Hello friends, Perez Hilton here, and I like the hair like this. I might have to do it down more often. It's just so different. And if you know me, you know I like different. All right, I'm posting this video everywhere on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and on YouTube. On YouTube, the title is going to be Jeffree Star, but I don't want to start off talking about Jeffree Star. He's not a lead in my book, so I'm going to save him for the very end. If you're here on YouTube for Jeffree Star, watch the whole thing or fast forward to the end. I'm gonna start off by talking about Kylie Jenner today. You may have speculated, like a lot of people, whether or not her baby girl, Stormi, was Tyga's or not. Paternity scandal, call Maury. Well, according to the very latest reports, Kylie did submit to a paternity test to for sure determine who Stormi's dad is. And it is not Tyga. Though I'm sure Tyga wishes it was his baby. Oh, I got an itch. I'm in a mood. I just had a cup of coffee. Not a very good cup of coffee, by the way. I got all excited because I bought a new flavor of Starbucks Keurig K-Cups, Toffee Nut. I put it in, I had it for the first time, and it was disgusting. Do any of you guys drink Keurig K-Cups? Which brand and what flavor is your favorite? Because I like the flavored ones. The ones I love are from this company who, the pumpkin spice latte ones. I like the pumpkin spice latte, but maybe you guys have other brands and flavors that are great. Let me know in the comments section below, because I buy everything on Amazon. None of this is a plug, and I'll buy your recommendation on Amazon, and I'll do some K-Cup reviews going forward. But the Starbucks Toffee Nut, never buy. All right, from Kylie Jenner to somebody else in the Jenner world, formerly an inner circle of the sphere, Lamar Odom. According to Lamar, weed helped him overcome his addictions. And he is such a weed person now that he is going to open up his own weed business. He's starting a cannabis company called Rich Soil Organics. And he says that cannabis can help you get off of heroin, meth, whatever it is. I don't know if that is scientifically sound. I don't know if doctors are behind this. I don't know if treatment centers are using this as a form of recovery. But hey, it allegedly worked for Lamar Odom, and now he's trying to make money off of it. Don't hate it. I don't hate it. Good for him. He needs to make money, and I'd rather he make money this way than constantly trying to sell a story about Khloe Kardashian. From Lamar Odom to other drug-related news, unfortunately, Sean Penn's son has been arrested for drug possession. He previously has battled substance abuse. Being a human is hard. Being a human with celebrity parents must be coming with its own set of challenges. And being a human that's struggling with substance abuse, it's exactly what it sounds like, a struggle. So I'm just sending positive vibes to Hopper Penn. He's just 24 years old, and getting arrested is never a nice thing. And having everybody find out your personal, private business like that is not a good thing either. And then dealing with it, not easy, like I said. Good vibes to you. On to some relationship news. Channing Tatum, according to those close to him, turned down roles for all of 2017. He barely worked. He did one voiceover gig. Other than that, he was home the whole time trying to save his marriage and work on his relationship. And it didn't work out. And what's interesting or confusing to me, I've been really reflecting on this. Apparently, Channing Tatum and his wife, this is the quote. I want to read it. They honestly still do love each other, and that's not just for show. That love turned into a friendship rather than the passion they felt when they first met and fell in love. So I posed a question earlier today, which is, can't you just stay married to that person if you really still love them? You just have lost the romantic love? Or is that foolish of me to expect? It was fascinating to hear from a lot of you, and a lot of you have experienced that, and they say the romantic love can come back, even if it's gone for many years. However, we don't know the intricacies of Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan's marriage. Maybe they've gone through this before. Maybe it was gone and then it came back and then it was gone again, and who knows? Only they know, and sending good vibes to them, but they remain committed to co-parenting and are still living together, very consciously uncoupling those two. The opposite of Kendra Wilkinson and Hank Baskett. According to those reports, those two are not talking right now. It was messy, that split. On to more divorce news. Snooki is shutting down rumors that she and her husband Johnny are getting a divorce or separating. She just says he's a very private guy. He doesn't like having his picture taken, and that's why she doesn't share photos of him. Gotta respect that. And actually, I would like a guy like that. I would love a guy. My dream dude is one that doesn't even have social media. But then again, I'm feeling a little bit down on myself this week, hearing from so many gay guys that just hate me. It's gonna be real hard for me to find a guy. Pity party. On to other news. This one just baffles me. Iggy Azalea just sent out a tweet trashing her own fans. Seriously, let me read you what Iggy said. She took to Twitter to respond to a fan, and she said, "No offense, I love y'all. But are we the strongest fandom? Because we have no chart debut and terrible streaming. I love all of you, but that's highly debatable. There's like 60 Azaleans." I mean, she's speaking the truth. Ooh, Iggy Azalea must feel about her career how I feel about men or my possibilities of dating. On to other news. From Iggy Azalea to Azalea Banks, a judge in New York has just tossed out her boob biting case. Remember that, when she bit a bouncer's boob, a female bouncer? Well, Azalea has pled guilty, and as a result, she is going to have to perform anger management class. And I'd imagine also be on probation, which is bad news for Azalea Banks, because she likes to get in trouble. Speaking of getting in trouble and legal matters, Nick Gordon's domestic violence charges have been dropped. He was the ex-boyfriend of Bobby Christina Brown, Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown's daughter, because his girlfriend claims she's bipolar and that he did not abuse her. Does anybody else think he might be manipulating her into saying that and that she's covering for him? That guy seems like bad news to me. On to lighter news, okay? Let's work our way to lighter news. Congratulations to Marc Jacobs, the fashion designer, and his boyfriend got engaged at a Chipotle. You can't make this up. He got engaged at a Chipotle. When you really like your man and tacos. Congratulations. Also, Paramount Network, the new cable channel, I think it used to be Spike or it used to be something else. I forget what it used to be. The new Paramount Network has ordered a pilot based on the movie First Wives Club. It doesn't mean it's getting picked up to series, but hopefully it will, fingers crossed, and I've cast it for them already. They need to hire Kristen Chenoweth, Eva Longoria, and Tisha Campbell-Martin. Isn't that awesome casting? On to some serious news. Once again, NeNe Leakes claims that Kim Zolciak is racist, and so is her daughter, Brielle. It's a very serious allegation, which I won't chime in on. Well, I will. I have to. Yeah. I've got to respect what she says. She's saying that because that's what she perceives, and she is a black woman, a black man, a black person. Not a black man. In a similar, but what's my opinion? My opinion is I have not experienced what NeNe has. So, you know, it's almost like Me Too. I'm going to have to believe her. I would hope she's not just saying that for drama and show, right? I don't really watch The Real Housewives. In fact, I don't watch TV. I've said that before. Do you guys watch the show? What's your thought on that? Also, Jeffree Star has come under criticism because he invited Jake Paul to collaborate on a video. And some of Jeffree's fans are upset about that. You're upset at Jeffree Star for wanting to collaborate with Jake Paul? He'd collaborate with Jake Paul. He'd collaborate with Logan Paul. Do you guys forget Jeffree Star's racist past? This isn't a NeNe Leakes accusation. Google it. Jeffree Star racism. Jeffree Star racist. And I'm not saying anything negative now about him. I'm not a fan of Jeffree Star, but, you know, I've made mistakes in the past and blah, 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 blah. All I'm saying is him wanting to collaborate with Jake Paul is not shocking. I would not collaborate with Jake Paul. I would collaborate with Tana Mongeau. I would collaborate with Elijah Daniel. You know, both of those two could be seen as problematic, but I don't think they're clearly as problematic as Jake and Logan Paul. Snap. All right, let me end things on some positive news. Did you guys hear about Dancing with the Stars? They are doing an all-athlete season, and Tanya Harding's gonna be on. But I'm more excited about Adam Rippon. He's gonna be on Dancing with the Stars, and he better win. America, don't mess this up. All right, I am Perez Hilton. Follow me on Instagram at the Perez Hilton, and also Perez Hilton. I have 2 accounts on there, and also Coco Perez Insta and Pink Perez Insta. Yeah, I do all of those, except for the Perez Hilton one. I have my social media staff help with that one, but I do the Coco and the Pink and the Perez Hilton. I'm busy all the time. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, comment, follow me, subscribe, share, and continue to shine and be awesome.